Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. Army's looked almost unbeatable the last few weeks. They're finally playing the way they knew they could before the season started. You know how this game is. You're only as good as your last one, so they're going to have to prove it on the field again today. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
He just drills this one. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Number 28 on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
I'm on. Ready! Green!
Quick throw. And down he goes around the 28-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play.
And I thought this play was going to go for more yards, but the defense did a good job of shutting it down before the halfback could get any further downfield.
Patrick back to return it. He's tackled at the 42. Hines is a guy we've seen, Kurt, when he plays on the road, he's almost like he wants to quiet the crowd and say, you know what, bring it, and I'll bring it right back to you.
Yeah, I think one of the things you have to do as a quarterback when you go on the road and you get in this kind of tough environment is get off to a fast start. And he told us this week one of the big things that he's trying to emphasize to his team is that it's not just to go out and win on the road. Let's take the crowd out of the game early by making some big plays, and then let's just go out and play our game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Nice run there. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 26.
Way to execute. They faced a blitz by both inside linebackers on that play, and were still able to move the chains through the air. Nice play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Make the stop at the 24-yard line. Alvarez gains only 2 yards there on the delay. Around the 24-yard line. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 24. Go across the middle, caught, brought down, right around the 6-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Taken down around the 6-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
This linebacker's had a couple of years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Quick release, tight end, incomplete. It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
So this entire group functions so well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good team effort.
And he adds the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's check in on a pair of top 25 teams. And for North Carolina, they'll hit you in the mouth and make you like it, and they pound one in for the score. Georgia Tech's out front, 10-7. Meanwhile, the Bruins were ranked 21st. Now they hope just to hold on to a spot in the poll. And for Arizona, they've now won 3 in a row. McDaniel's savvy route running and sure hands showed up with a touchdown in this one. The Wildcats get the W, 24-21.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 24. The Broncos are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Ready!
Off-balance throw, got him anyway. He's out of bounds around the 29-yard line. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 29. Quick strike, and he drops it. Morgan was the intended target on the play. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Cooper to punt. And down he goes at the 35. Boise State's offense deserves all the credit in the world. You come into a crowd like this, and they didn't keep them from doing the job at hand. They got points on that opening march.
Just really impressive. Considering this is, I think, one of the toughest environments in all of college football, that's a job well done. Now they've got to continue to try to build off of that opening drive.
Boise State is up by a touchdown. There's a strike complete, and he's taken down at the 42-yard line. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He fights forward to about the 43, and he gets a yard on the run. He's got an opening. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat.
First down.
From the 45-yard line, first down. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and 15 now after the penalty. They'll bring him down at the 41.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Boise State is up 7. Throws incomplete. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Tackle at about the 39-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Boise State can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. Kicks up. No good. He hooked it and left. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Update time from the top 25. This is a game we've been watching closely today. The Yellow Jackets continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. The Yellow Jackets lead 17-7.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Got it to the senior. And down he goes at about the 43-yard line. From the 43-yard line, first down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Zips it to the back. Tackle made right around the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 4th and 4.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. It has the distance, and he splits the uprights. Russell gets set to kick this one away. From the 7. And he just got drilled. They're ready to begin another drive. Boise State is up by 4. It's a fumble. Scoops it up. They'll get him for a loss.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost him.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Now he tries to buy some time. And for Everson, he gets to the quarterback again. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He wants it all. And they make the stop around the 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He airs it out. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And a huge touchdown play. And for Martin, he scores his 2nd catch for 6.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a catch.
And he converts the extra point. So a 4-play, 74-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot. And they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
The score now, 14-3. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense. More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Second and 13. Ball on the 22. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's hit and taken down.
Man left. 4 down. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
First quarter is over. Watch out, folks. This one is turning into a major upset. Boise State's in front by 11. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Patrick is back deep to return. Patrick fields it at the 37. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. And he's hit immediately. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. caught and out of bounds after a short game. Schmidt picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped. From the 39-yard line, second down. He lets it fly. Gets it. He's in space. And they finally knock him out at the 7-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Gets the ball here and brought down to the backfield.
That brings up second and goal.
He's tackled around the 7-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. Well, let's see what they do here. It's third and goal from the 6. They'll knock him down for a loss. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Hunter ready to kick. He'll take it from the 2. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Steps out of bounds at the 27. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. He's taken down around the 39-yard line. Brought down at about the 49. From the 49-yard line, it's first down. Quick pass, and he's taken down around the 41-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Well, anytime a quarterback sees zone coverage, this is a very easy and comfortable throw. There's plenty of room to work for the receiver. He's able to get out of his cut and get the football out on the edge.
The cavalry's coming. Throws as he's falling back, and it's picked off. And now he's got room to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boise State.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Boise State, the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
They bring him down.
You know, the offensive line really let the quarterback down there. They've got to do a better job of communicating against the blitz. It's one thing to pick up a blitz, but you also have to obviously pick up your defensive lineman. That time, a miscommunication, and the result is a sack.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled at the 21. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. From their own 34-yard line. First down. They'll bring him down at the 44.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
He's under pressure. Caught with room to work. He's at the 40. Tackle around the 33-yard line.
Yeah, the defense looked a little sluggish there. They can do better than that.
That'll move the chains for another Army first down.
From the 33-yard line. First down. He scrambled. And he hits him hard at the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left, man left. Four down. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Ready. Green is up.
Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing.
Gallagher on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll make it 3rd.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. And he's immediately tackled. Johnson gains 4 yards on that reception.
That's another big catch for the receiver here on this drive alone. This quarterback keeps going to this guy, and he just continues to make plays.
This is the 9th play of this drive. And he just gets rid of it. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20.
Mike 29. Hey, come on, no, come on.
Got a man, they knocked it loose. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Watch the curl. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Left check. 98 wins.
Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in.
He's intending to see on the play. 4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up. That's a tough break there for the kicker. Still, our score, 24-3, Boise State. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
180! 180!
Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. You don't want it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Mike, number 53. Kill. White Knight.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked. And for Greco, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
Hunter is waiting for the snap. They'll bring him down at midfield. They missed a chance at 3 points on their last drive.
Yep, it was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
And he's tackled right away. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
Ready. Green. Check. Tiger.
Got a receiver, and he dropped it. From the 37-yard line. Second down.
Mike 29. Pick it up. Ready. Green knight.
And down he goes around the 29-yard line.
Check. Stand right. Let's go.
He lets it go. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal. They've been stopped short down here the last 2 trips.
He gets rid of this one. Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. 4 yards out. Tackle made at the 2. The Black Knights are going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. Moore gains around 2 yards there on the option.
There's the junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
And it sails through the uprights. I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 30. We've played a half. The Broncos lead 24-6.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. When we come to the studio, I like to give you a peek behind the curtain. I don't want to just give you scores and highlights and analysis. I want to let you know what happens in here.
Pull it back, brother.
You know how good these offenses were in the first half.
How good were these offenses?
So good, You were loving it. You have this big persona, big, tough defensive guy. You were loving that offensive performance.
I don't know what you're talking about. I went to the snack room about 5 minutes into this game.
Not true.
It is fun. You do appreciate good offense. I mean, sometimes it's really bad defense, and then sometimes you see the designs of plays and the offensive coordinator dialing up perfect time to go long. Think about it. You get a few good positive runs. Everybody starts to commit. You take shots down the field. Sometimes the offenses do dial up great plays. Sometimes the defenses afford them that opportunity by dialing up bad plays. Right now, the OCs are on point.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Patrick from the 4. Brought down at the 29-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Mike 6. Mike 6.
He's got it with room to run. He steps out at about the 41. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Easy. Kill.
Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop at the 43.
Lawrence makes the tackle. First down.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down.
Check back. Hey, watch the screen. Damn.
Fires incomplete, knocked away.
Got a great play by the linebacker, but let me tell you, as a quarterback, you almost rather throw against man-to-man coverage than evaluate zone defense. And here, I think this zone defense, I think the linebacker snuck up, and I don't even know if he saw him before he threw the football.
And he's going to be sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
I got you. Mike 6. Down. Man 9.
He airs it out. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Get him.
He's tackled at about the 3-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. He's taken down at the 1.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings us
This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Boise State is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Hines is poised right now, Kurt, here in the third quarter. He's such a solid player. I mean, he's everything we expected and then some, I think.
The one word that comes to mind with this young man is just consistency. I mean, he seems to be able to go out here in almost every single series. He gives his offense a chance to be able to have a drive, sustain that drive, and eventually put points up on the board. And he has been tough today for this defense to be able to try to contain.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 28.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Set. Red 18. Cut.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
3rd and 7.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Here we go. Red.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Brought down at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 43-yard line. 1st down.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Looks to his back, and he's got him again. That's a great tackle at the 46-yard line. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Ready. Green 90.
Trying to set up a screen pass, and it picked off. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
Man, left.
From the 35-yard line. 1st down.
Down. Let's go. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Nice play fake. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Larry. Eat it up. Hey, check back. Mike 6.
Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. 3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 25.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
It's up, and he missed it to the right. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Ponies ready to tee it up as SMU is set to go in University Park. The Blue Raiders keep pounding away on the ground, and they find pay dirt. Patton's strength as a runner has carried him into the end zone for a touchdown.
27-6, a 3-touchdown difference here. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Schmidt, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Ready. Green 90.
Throws in a hurry. Pulls it in. 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Watch number 86. Watch 86.
Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on.
Schmidt is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Mike 29.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. 5-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Zips it out to his runner, and he's got him again. Knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Got a man in and out of his hands.
Jenkins, the intended receiver on the play.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
Let's go. Ready, go.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
It's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough. And the kicking team goes to the sideline very disappointed. So the score is still 27-6, Boise State. They're set to go for another round.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 38.
Down. Black five.
Now he's scrambling, and he's tackled around the 39-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Here we go. Watch the pass.
They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. Oh, excellent punt. And he has it on the corner. He's tackled at the 27. He showed a good burst there. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense. right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Dog 4. 3 out.
Gets it. He's in space. Good tackle there in space.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15.
29 is Mike. Mike 29.
Tackle made at the 32. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Check. Let's go.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
That makes it 4th and long.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Cooper to punt. He's at midfield. And for Everson, he certainly made an impact.
I mean, this guy has just really separated himself from everybody else on the football field. It's just going to be an individual performance you're going to remember for a long time. And I'll tell you, Brad, I think he's just so big and athletic. He's just a nightmare for this offensive line. They just cannot do a very good job sustaining blocks against him.
We're about set to start things up again.
No, he ain't got it. Hey, check back. Back 6. Down.
Tackle at the 46.
Call to gain 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 6. Down. Selector. Motion.
Slings it. And down he goes at the 44.
Gain 2 yards. 3rd down.
Alvarez gets it on the inside. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Gain 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down.
3 down. Hey, check back.
Now he's flushed and they got him.
Loss of 5 on that drive.
We've reached quarter number 4, and right now it looks like we may have an upset. 27-6, Boise State. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Mike 6.
He's on the run. He's wrapped up for the sack. And for Everson, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really forced them to change their offensive schemes with how disruptive he's been. That's influencing a game.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going.
3 down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Down. Motion.
And they make the stop right around the 24-yard line. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Tight right. 3 down. Hey, check back. No way.
Gets it out complete again to his tight end. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown, Broncos.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Mustangs come into today's game ranked number 9 in the country. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. SMU takes the 7-point win. Elsewhere, the Tigers were ranked 22nd. A win's a win's a win. Remains to be seen if this one impresses the pollsters. And for Pittsburgh, they've now lost 6 in a row. The Tigers win it by 3.
34-6 in our game here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. From their own 27-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go.
He heaves it deep. Incomplete, almost picked off.
Morgan was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
Set.
Here comes the pressure. There's a fumble. Recovered by the offense. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. Patrick fields up the 48, and for Everson, he set a new school record earlier for most sacks in one game. Even with all of his fantastic efforts, it still might not be enough to lead them to a victory. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Boise State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
That makes it 6.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
3 down. Mike 6. Mike 6.
And he is drilled at the 44-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Well, some backups got some playing time today, that's for sure. It's final. Boise State 37, Army 6.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. Championships have reigned historically on the Sunshine State. Both the Gators and the Seminoles have claimed their share. Florida and Florida State getting set to hook up in the battle for the Governor's Cup. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
It doesn't get much bigger than this one as far as rivalries go. These two Florida schools do not like each other one bit. And now let's get down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Florida is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He just drills this one. Senior class taking the home field for the final time, and no matter what you've done before, you always want to get a win in your last home game. We'll see how they do. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Makes it to the 34.
Second and 1.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Tackle right around the 36-yard line.
You're always looking for ways to get your playmakers involved, whether it's handing it off or just throwing it to them.
He's got an opening. And he hits him hard at the 48. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Got the corner. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Bell's the type of player that any coach would dream to have on their roster, and today could really be historic for him. He's on the verge of breaking a record here. He should be awfully proud of what he's been able to accomplish. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 27-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
That's a junior flag on the play. Third down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Florida State could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Georgia and Georgia Tech. Somebody will say something about somebody's mama. Clean old-fashioned hate's coming. And for Georgia, they've won 10 straight. The Bulldogs prevail by 7. In another game, a house divided, families divided, a state divided. Alabama and Auburn in the Iron Bowl. And for Auburn, they managed to find the end zone first using their ground attack. The Tigers have the lead, 7-0.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Florida's coaching staff, the fans, I think everybody's been waiting to see this kid play, and here he is.
Well, he's a star quarterback. He seems to bring everything to the table. The crowd, I think, senses he's ready to have a big day. And when your star quarterback feels good at playing at home and he gets off to a good start, some big things can happen for this offense.
And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run to the outside. They'll pick up a first down with that run from the halfback.
If you can consistently get 4 or 5 yards at a pop, you know that you're going to have a functioning offense.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Eaton picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 7-6.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 41.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green, go.
Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green 8, go!
And he can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Four down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Green 9, Green 9, go!
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
That 2, Green 9, Green 9, go!
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
They're going to try a long field goal here. Florida is down 3 and looking to tie it up. It's up, looks long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. McRae ready to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He tackles him for a loss. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line. He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And they make the stop around the 41-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he just gets rid of it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Makes it out to about the 30.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Gets out to around the 22.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. He's tackled at the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 19-yard line, 2nd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Brought down around the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Florida State is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Alabama and Auburn head-to-head in the Iron Bowl. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Alabama, a win today gives them 9 wins on the season. Locked up at 7.
And for Florida, you'd think they'll be watching this one very closely. Massey has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Black 5, they go. Green 8, they go.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Number 4 is the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. at the 41. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Red 7, motion.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. He zips it. It's broken up, and that'll bring up a punting situation.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Bryant is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Call it a gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Florida State is up by 3. And a quick throw. Knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Got it complete. He's out of bounds.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a 1st down.
From the 46-yard line. 1st down. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 6-3 FSU. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
And he's tackled right around the 34.
That's another 1st down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up 1st downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 34. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
Florida State has a 3-point lead. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Tackle at the 15.
Terrific run in a crucial spot. The big key was the offensive line giving the ball carrier room to get upfield.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Smith gains about 5 yards on the option play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
10th play of the drive.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. 51's Mike. Mike's 51. Yeah,
Touchdown, Seminole. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
These guys are going to have to work a lot harder than this if they want to stop him. And he hits the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Brother against brother. Friend against friend. Husband against wife. Alabama and Auburn clash in the Iron Bowl. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. A tight game, two relentless fighters exchanging blows. Auburn leads it 10-7.
Thanks, Reese. A 10-point game here, 13-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Nearly intercepted.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Slings it, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Stevens makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
4 down, 4 down.
Like 50.
Red 2.
Fires out to his receiver.
The offense gets a first down here. You got to give them some credit. But really, this is more about the defense. And when a defense gets an offense to 3rd down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on the quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back. And that time they let their own offense down.
Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. It's recovered, and that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. 5 wide. And he's level at the 44-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Mike 51.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Sack makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That brings us 3rd and 10.
I got you, punk.
Hey, Mike 51.
He gets sacked on the play.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. Fourth and long here after the sack. Johnson awaits the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brad, everywhere we go when we travel all over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol. And hurry-up tempo offense and points.
Man left, man left.
It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
And he is drilled to the 21-yard line.
One on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Red 2, go!
With a quick throw. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
McCray is waiting for the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Brought down at the 37.
Return for a gain of 6 yards.
Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
And he's going to be sacked. And for Hale, that sack was his 5th of the year.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
4 down. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
And he hits him hard at the 30. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards on the play. 4th down.
Johnson to punt. Gets to about the 44-yard line. So they're just about set to get the game going again.
4 down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down.
4 down. Mike 50, Mike 50.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's at the 40. Tackle made around the 38-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down. He fires this one. And this one falls incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
4 down. Mike 50, Mike 50. Red 2, go!
He guns it. And he snags that one. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
And now the ball is loose. And they fall on the loose ball. Florida is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Red 2. Green out.
He fights forward to about the 16.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and goal.
From the 16-yard line, 3rd down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Red 2. Green 15.
Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Alabama and Auburn clash again in the Iron Bowl. This one's been entertaining us all day long. And for Alabama, a win today would give them 9 on the season. The Crimson Tide on top, 21-13.
And for Florida, they've really got to win this ball game now if that score holds up. Florida is ready to kick it away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Florida State holds a field goal lead. And he just gets rid of it. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it deep. And he's tackled right away.
Mullins on the tackle at the 41. 1st down.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Mike 51.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Steps up into the pocket, and they've got him. Well, he isn't one of the best players in the country for nothing, Kirk.
He is just relentless in his pursuit of the quarterback. He is certainly a first-class pass rusher.
Throws this one out to the right. And he tackles him hard at the 24-yard line.
Hughes on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24.
51's Mike. Mike 51.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
Florida State is up by 3.
Check motion, 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 motion.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The Seminoles call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. They're at the 6. It's 2nd down. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Almost picked off. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
4th down. This should be an easy field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators, quarterback Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on a team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
That's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, look at that scoreboard. They've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important. Brought down around the 27-yard line.
82 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Easy. Move, 20.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we go. Green 8.
He's going to air it long. Almost intercepted. We've played a half. Florida State leads 16-10.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being, and we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit, but great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He fights forward to about the 26. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Throws complete. He's hammered.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Time right. Four down. Watch number 12. Hey, Mike's 50. Green 8.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Bryant is back to receive. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. They're set to go for another round. Florida State with a 6-point lead. He lets it go, and it's intercepted. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. fights forward to about the 40.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
Take 4, take 4.
He's at the 30. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Double tight, 4 down, 4 down. Green 9, green 9. Easy, easy.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Red 2, green 8.
Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. Nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 41-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 17-16. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. He's to the 40. They connect again. And they make the stop at about the 43-yard line.
1st down.
From their own 43-yard line. 1st down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Right here, right here.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds at about the 49.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Watch 14, watch 14. 51, Mike.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Try that, try that. 4 down, 4 down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down.
Quick throw to the tight end. And he's level at the 36.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Roger. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51.
He's taken down at about the 35. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Watch 14, watch 14. Watch the slant.
taken down at the 36-yard line. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper, a loss of 1. Florida State can take the lead here with this field goal. Kicks up. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Alabama and Auburn head-to-head in the Iron Bowl. Let's take yet another peek at this game. The Tigers unleashed their aerial assault and find pay dirt for a touchdown. The Crimson Tide on top, 21-19.
All right, Reese, back to our game. I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field. Florida up a point. Nice run there. Eaton comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 41. He fights forward to about the 43. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Red 2, green 15, to go.
They'll work the left. Tackle made around the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. 4th down.
McCray is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. A little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He guns it left side. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. There he goes. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 47.
1st down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Nice run to the left there.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They come out in an empty backfield. He laterals, and they got him for a loss.
Anytime a running back gets one-on-one with a safety, I think that running back has the confidence in his own athletic ability to be able to make that safety miss and get upfield for some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. He's under some heat. He sheds it. He steps out at midfield. Johnson, he'd like to change field position for this punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Florida with a 1-point lead. On the the run. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down.
Dog 4. Yellow 3. Yellow 3.
We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. The Gators lead it by 1. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter. And down he goes at about the 21.
No gain. 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 21. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 4th and 4.
Bryant is back deep to return. And he's taken down at the 36. This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket and sacked. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. 5 wide. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. Tackled around the 20-yard line, and that fumble is going to cost them.
At this stage in the game, the #1 rule has to be to hold on to the football.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Florida is up 1. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And they push him out right around the 6-yard line.
You like the faith he has in his receiver to just put the ball up and let him go get it.
1st and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door.
Black, kill, kill, kill. Yellow 3.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Brought down right around the 8-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
Here we go. March 50, march 50, march 50.
And he tackles him hard at the 3. And he gets a yard on the run.
That brings us 4th and goal.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Arkansas and LSU hooking up in the battle for the Golden Boot. And for Arkansas, their offensive coordinator has to be thrilled about this one. And for Young, he now has 2 touchdown passes. Arkansas leads it 34-27, and it's getting very late in the fourth.
Our score 20-16. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, aren't they? They're so full of energy. It's almost scary.
Great job by the defense tonight, getting into the backfield and creating issues for this line. This game has not disappointed the fans of these schools one bit. Either side can make a play that can change the complexion of things. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. They'll bring him down right around the 34.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Good outside run there. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Down,
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Got some open field. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
Big play, and on 4th down to boot. The entire offense looked in sync on that play.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Roger, Roger.
Hey, I got number 80.
Tackled for a loss. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
3rd and long. This defense digs in here, and it could be their ball game. He's brought down in the open field. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He throws left.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Florida is up by 4. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Green 9, green 9. Yellow 3. Yellow 3.
Here comes the pressure. He fires this one. Tipped away.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Dog 4.
Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Number 4 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
McCray to punt. He's out to the 30, and down he goes at the 30. And for Kane, he's having himself a pretty good game.
You're right, Brad. And I'll tell you what, I think there are going to be a lot of offensive coordinators who are going to have a big sigh of relief when this kid finally graduates. To me, this guy just has instincts. He's got a nose for the football. He always seems to find his way to the ball carrier no matter where the ball goes.
There's nothing sweeter than playing a good game against a team you can't stand, especially when you're beating them. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. On the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, he'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
He's going to go for the home run. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
A conversion there could have really helped them, but it just wasn't to be. So not a lot of time left. And they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. He's taken down at the 37.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Green 15.
He's tackled around the 38-yard line.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
And they make the stop at the 35-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So with that penalty, they'll move the chains.
Man, that is frustrating for a defense when you think you've made a stop and then a flag gives them a 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Just over a minute left. He tackles him for a loss.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
2 times.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They try to get a head start there.
Yellow 3.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too.
3rd down.
That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh?
Tackle made at about the 19-yard line.
They might have been able to catch the defense off guard with a play-action pass there, but by going to the ground, they didn't have much of an opening.
They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up. Not a very good attempt there by the kicker. Still, our score, 2016, Florida. Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession is going to count, and this could be the one right here. Lets it go. From their own 20-yard line. Second down. And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring it down and win the game. He wants it all going long. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one. 2016 Gators. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Florida came out here today and played with the heart and intensity that you love to see in a rivalry game. They should be very proud of their victory because wins don't come easy between these two teams.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.